Okay, I don't want nothing out of the frame this time. So this is where we're at. We have made our slits to go around where our handle screws in, and you want to tape, you already know, very tightly across these. Then, let me cut this off. Then I took my scissors and I cut 1-inch slits all the way to the top of where it starts to taper. See, this is where it starts tapering. This is where my slits are cut all the way up to there. And I did 1-inch slits all the way around. About 1 inch, 1 1/4 inch slits all the way around. Now, this is where the magic starts. You want to tape these going together like this. This is why we cut the slits in there. So as we're using or pulling this tape, we're going to go round and round and round and pull tight, and then pull tight and tight and tight. But these are naturally going to want to fall, and you're going to want to help them fall all in the same direction. Most of them are going to want to automatically fall that way, but you just want to help guide them that way. And then you'll start your taping. Alrighty. You're going to want yellow tape. Your yellow tape is your stretchy tape. And you're going to kind of probably want the thinner tape to start with. But we're going to start at our seam. I'll do this the best I can without standing up and getting out of frame. So I'm going to start my tape. I'm going to pull myself a lot of slack. And then I'm going to pull as tight as I can. And just slowly start pulling tight down on that where it starts tapering down. But you want to help start guiding these to overlay each other the right direction. Like I see this one already trying to not lay the right way. So I'm just going to help it a little bit. There we go. There she goes. Pull that one on top so it's laying in the right direction. Pull that one up so it's falling in the right direction. I'll back up because this one needs to go up under that one. There we go. Pull her tight. Pull her tight. And once you get around that first time, they will be good to go. Pull her tight. The key is all about pulling it very tight. Alrighty. Now they are all going in the right direction. That's the important part. It's just making sure they all are going in the right direction. And pulling that tape very tight. Alrighty. Pull that tape tight. There we go. And once you get the first little few rolls around it, then I switch to my bigger tape and I just go at it. Pull it tight, pull it tight. Can you still see? Yep, I can still see. And I'll help smooth it out a little. And you just keep pulling it tight, pulling it tight, pulling it tight. Smooth it out. Now you can see like they're all overlapping in the same direction. So what I'll do now is, but you do want to make sure it is very snug in this area. And then you will press and smooth, press and smooth, press and smooth. If you got a scraper, press and smooth. Every little press and smooth. Alrighty. Then what I do, I just switch to my bigger tape. Because now all you're doing is forming that pressure. That's all you need now is that pressure. So this is where you can cut you a half of a shrink wrap and apply it. You can use a half of a shrink wrap and apply it onto here, or you can keep taping it like I do. Just tightly, tightly pull and smooth. And you're just going to keep doing that. Again, I know this does not fit this tumbler, but I just wanted to make a really fast video to show y'all how I do this. And this is how you do it. Yellow tape, because it's stretchy. You want to pull this tapered area as tightly as you can. Make sure all your flaps are going in the same direction. Unless it's just a solid color image down here, then that won't matter at all. But if you got like particular designs, you just kind of want to make sure it's all going in the same direction. It's weird how it works. I don't know how it works, but I just know it works. This is the tumbler that I made doing this method, and this is a tumbler that I made also doing this method. Now we'll show you two spots where my flaps did not overlap the right direction because I wasn't paying attention and I was just rushing through it. And one of those spots was right here on her shoe. My paper overlapped in the other direction. And right here it overlapped in the other direction. But for what it is, like, it's not that noticeable. This is a Hobby Lobby cup. So whenever you get ready to tape up, you want to cut a little block off around here instead of cutting the slits. And it still works on the Hobby Lobby cups. If you have any questions, just ask. Just keep taping all the way around. Thanks. Hope that helps everybody.